Welcome. Today, we're diving into the legal term assets, a fundamental concept in law, finance, and estate planning. Whether in personal, business, or legal matters, understanding assets is key to managing wealth, resolving disputes, and planning for the future. In simple terms, assets refer to anything of value that a person, business, or entity owns. These can include tangible things like cash, real estate, vehicles, and equipment, as well as intangible assets such as stocks, intellectual property, and digital assets. Essentially, if something has economic value and can be owned or controlled, it qualifies as an asset. Assets play a critical role in various legal contexts. For instance, in estate planning, assets determine what can be passed on to heirs through a will or trust. In business, a company's assets affect its financial health and influence decisions about investments, mergers, and liabilities. In legal disputes, assets often become central to divorce settlements, bankruptcy cases, and debt collection. Courts may examine a person's or company's assets to determine financial responsibilities, such as child support obligations or tax liabilities. There are also different classifications of assets depending on their nature. For example, liquid assets, like cash and stocks, can be quickly converted into money, while fixed assets, such as property or machinery, are long-term investments that take time to sell. Additionally, personal assets belong to individuals, whereas business assets are owned by a company and used for commercial purposes. A practical example of assets in a legal setting is during a divorce proceeding, where a court may assess a couple's assets to fairly divide property between spouses. Similarly, in a bankruptcy case, an individual's assets are reviewed to determine how creditors will be paid. These scenarios show why assets are a crucial part of financial and legal decisions. In summary, assets encompass everything of value that a person or entity owns, playing a major role in legal, financial, and personal matters. Understanding how assets are classified and used can help in managing wealth, resolving disputes, and making informed legal decisions. If you ever need guidance on asset management or legal implications, consulting a legal professional is always a wise choice. Thanks for joining this discussion on assets. Stay informed and remember, the better you understand your assets, the better you can protect and utilize them.